Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more StarRupture. Today, we've got some exciting things to do because we finally have glass. So we can finally get the LEM, which I believe is going to be some kind of like perk system upgrades, things like that, how we can upgrade ourselves, kind of. So we're going to be checking that out. We're going to be waiting for our StarRupture because we're going down into the hole. I'd like to get the LEM unlocked first so we can check out and see what that's about. However, I feel like we should go down there and check it out, and yeah, we're gonna finally do it. It's been a long time. I have this guy. There was a lot of comments saying that there's really not a whole lot down there, like nothing like super terrible, horrible, scary, that I should be okay. But I know how people like to mess with me, so we're going to be just prepared just in case. But anyways, we're back doing things, doing stuff. So a couple of things we actually need. We need to make explosive, which I don't know if that's actually in here. Yes, okay. So we need to make explosive, which, wait a second. Is that literally the same exact recipe as... That's the same recipe as glass. Who knew that glass and explosive were so similar? That's so funny. So we're gonna set up explosive to get that going. And, oh... we're like out of helium. Wow, we might actually have to up our helium a little bit here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get explosive going as well because that is another research tree that we need to hit. And then, it's rupture time. All right, here we go. It is time. It is time to go into the hole. I guess it's happening sooner. It's happening. It's happening. And I guess we'll go ahead and just we'll just wait for that to happen, I guess. All right, we got our wave warning. Here it comes. Look at that, beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so like bright and glowy. Man, that thing like really glows. I wonder if you could hide. Holy moly. Every time it's so cool. I wonder if there's anywhere like in the map you can actually hide to survive this. Probably not. The planet has been incinerated. You know what's really cool about this, and I love this. I love like the alien part of this because like we have no idea what's going on, but like the fact that it regenerates so fast, you know, and how like when you go and gather the heat wave ore, like there's roots growing over it, like trying to consume it and stuff like that. So definitely curious to see like what the story side of this whole thing is going to be. But as soon as this passes, we're heading down into one of the holes. We did find multiples, but we're heading down into the hole nearby. It's time. The darkness has fallen. We must go into the hole. Now, you know what? Pretty sure we had a light. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Where is said hole? All right, it's right here. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Do we want to look down there first? Why is this scary? Okay. All right. Do we go? All right, 3, 2, 1. Go. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna. No, okay, we're gonna go. Oh, you know what? I bet you we can climb down these roots. So I think that's what was actually happening. Was I was climbing down these roots. I think I was doing the animation for climbing down the roots. Yeah. See how I'm like getting closer? Or maybe I'm going. I have no idea. Okay. Oh. This is so creepy. What the heck is all of this? I want this plant. It's a glow cap? Okay. You know what? I really hope, I don't know if there's going to be or not. I really hope that there's going to be some kind of like crop growing or something. Is that it? Is that all that was down here? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, okay, hold on. So we got an helium and a calorie bar. Okay. Guys, I think that's it. I think that's it. That's all that's here. I think it's just these. It looks like... I think that's it. I think that's all there is down here. Now, keep in mind, this is also like probably the first one Are we able to crawl out of here? Yeah. So keep in mind, this is probably the first one. There's probably many that actually have different items and different things in them. So, I mean, that's cool nonetheless. All right. Well, I mean, hey, there's that. So let's see. You know what? Hold on. There was another one over here. Let's go check out the other one. I just feel like that was a little bit of a that wasn't as exciting as I was thinking it was gonna be. Can I see on the map where the other one's at? So POI, there's a POI right here, this one. Ooh, hold on, there's another body over here. I just realized that. You know, it's actually easier to see these when it during the rupture or right after, because everything's like a little bit darker, so the lights and stuff like that show up a little bit better. But we need to get up here. You know what? I feel like it's easier just to do this. Let me grab this, a platform. Let's go into drone mode. Put it right there. Go into here. Grab our extendable walkway. And just go from there to here. Okay, ramp is too steep. Darn it. It's too steep. It won't let me do it. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we also have this hole right here. Oh, this one has the same stuff. It also has glow cap in it. I wonder if there's anything else, though. Oh, kind of. Maybe.
Come here.
Give me that. This is really interesting. I wonder if there's a really good recipe with this glow cap. Blue crystals. What are these? Can I mine these? Oh, I can. We got quartz ore. Okay. Oh. What is quartz ore for? I have no idea. Let's see. Let's grab this one. Any other ones? I don't think so. Okay. Awesome. Also, I have been told that you could shoot this to basically kill the branches to get back out. Like if the branches come back over, you can shoot this and then I guess it clears them. So that's super cool. Wait, hold on. I didn't find a body in here. Let me make sure I didn't miss it. Because I saw that quartz ore and I was basically super preoccupied. Okay, I don't see a body in here. There's not one back in there. There's not one over here. Okay. All right. I don't see a body in here anywhere. Sweet. Okay. So we've explored those. Now, I'm going to guess there's probably more of them. Oh, our transport things are too hot right now. Yeah, we probably should throw a core over here to try to keep those under, keep them cool so we can have our helium being moved out faster, but not really that worried about it. Oh, there's a thing over here? Oh, we're gonna have to go explore this stuff. I'm just so excited to go explore like the rest of the map now. Why is that one glowing? I don't know. Oh, look at all that helium coming in now. It must have, did our things cool down? No, but it doesn't matter. You know what? These still work with the stuff not cool anyway, so. All right, there goes the helium. That should get those going. We should get the LEM going here soon. Yeah, we're at 87% on that research. Once that's finished, we'll get the LEM built, and then we will go and do a little bit. We're actually just going to switch that to explosive since it's literally like the same resources, and we'll let that do its thing, research, and then while that's out researching, we can go and do some other things, which I'm excited about because we've got these. We have those like map things around the map that open up the map for us a little bit, and they're you know, the wave-based things, and we have we got some a little bit more firepower, so we should be able to handle those no problem as well. I'm gonna head back over here because we're gonna build the LEM over here. I don't know why this is still my main base area. Like, it really isn't. Like, this area is definitely the main area, so I don't know why I still have everything over here, but I do. So just realized that I don't know if this place is this might not be big enough. Are we able to move? Might need to move some stuff around. You know, I really should organize. Can we actually attach multiples of these? I never even thought about that. Can we actually like put multiple habitats together? Like if I go into here, are we able to like connect? What if I want to connect this one? It looks like it's showing a linking thing. It did not. Is there a hallway? Airlock, horizontal. Oh, horizontal connector. Oh, you can't do this with this one though. Does that connect us to the other room? Oh, let's go.
Health Solutions
Oh,
has
finally.
received its order.
Thank
Homesick?
you.
Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum. A syrup that
Oxytocinum.
releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone.
The closeness
You don't
hormone.
have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
The dialogue.
Of course. You can't upload a disc into your brain and suddenly learn Kung Fu.
A gal placeholder dialogue.
Oh, gal placeholder dialogue. Okay, so what is this? Lem station. Oh my gosh, what is this? So 25, 40, 65. I'm level 16. So at these levels, we unlock other things. Okay, so what does this do? Increases stamina regen. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Okay, hold on. I had some more of them over here. And you know what? Actually, let me do this. Let's get things cleaned up a little bit here. Where is personal storage? Everybody was telling me to put these on here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's absolutely amazing. That's so good. That's crazy. I love it. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and grab all of this. Boop.
Great.
And we're going to deconstruct this because it's in the way. And then, oh, I love that. That is super cool. Okay, so I think I have all the lem things that we can have. So let's go in here and let's see what we've got. So blue must be movement. Red is combat and green is survival. Okay. Also, there's a lesser and a greater. Increase fog of war on area uncovered by the player by 45%. Increase stamina regen by 20%. Reduce double jump cost by 30%. So the fog of war area would be really good for now. Oh my gosh, can we hold on. Oh, we could just take those back out? Oh, that's amazing. That is so cool. Okay, and what is this? Increase max health by 25. Well, that's the only survival one I have. Where did it go? Yep. I don't know where that went. Well then, all right. Increase firearm swap speed by 40%. I don't think we need that. Increase max health by 12. Increase firearm swap speed by... Where are these going? Where are these going? Like, where is this? Am I missing something here? You cannot level up over 45 in early access. Okay, where did my lems go? Because, like, they're gone. Like, that one's in there. You know what? I think they're here. What the heck is... This is weird. Transfer. Lesser. Increase firearm swap speed. I can't swap it. It's almost like it used it, but it didn't show up here. Maybe there's something... Hold on. Is there something in here? I don't really see anything. Okay, interesting. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, and then hold on. I want to look at this thing. What do we need for this stuff? Oh, we need war bonds for this. Okay. And how do we get war bonds again? Are we able to get war bonds? We don't get war bonds through here, right? That's data. So I guess we have to find... Oh, you know what? It said find war bonds by completing things and finding them from the other people that like dropped them. So I don't know where our other lems went. Okay, so if I drag this, it works. So the ones that I double clicked, I have no idea where they went. Yeah, unfortunately, I had a oh man, I had one, but I don't know where it went. All right, so we did that. Now, the one of the next things that we actually really wanted was this. So we need synthetic silicon. Wow, that's super easy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that going as well. And then we also need explosives, so we can get those researches going. And then we need to go do some wave defense. All right, this is all done. Let's go ahead and swap to explosive because it's literally the same thing. There we go. Okay, so explosives. That's gonna go ahead and just roll right in. And then what we need to do is we also need the... Where's that silicon powder stuff? It's this, right? You're making the silicon powder? Yes, okay. We got to go work on helium. So we need to split this output as well to deliver also. So let's go ahead and run this. Let me do this. Let me run this. I can't wait till we get that next tier of like belt stuff or rail stuff. I think it's going to have a lot of the things that I've been asking for and like looking for. Perfect. So that's hooked up. That can now deliver that. We can go ahead and get both of those researches going. So let's do that. And then we're going to take a quick jog over to the helium area and see if we can't increase our helium output, because we're obviously lagging a little bit behind on that. So let's go ahead and select these. I don't know actually how much we're outputting on that. So I'm just going to say we want like 4 of these. That might be too much. Or it might not be. I don't exactly know. And then the other ones, let's go ahead and do this one. Again, not sure how much we're going to output here. I'm just going to select a few of them and we'll just call it good. And then the last one we need is actually the clever robotics. So we're going to need heat resistant sheet, which we'll get that later-ish. And we're working on electronics currently. Heat resistant sheet. That's made in the furnace as well. All right. And how much building blocks do I have? I have 196. That is not a lot. I'm just going to run and grab some wolfram ore and some titanium ore, and we'll just make some more by hand. We'll just make a printer thing and make it by hand. So we'll grab this. We'll head over to there. You know, could it be? Are these full or no? I don't think so. I don't think we have enough production of the helium. Oh, perfect. We got a habitat right here. So I'll just make myself a nice little printer. Where is our basic item printer? There's that. And then we'll go ahead and just make these. Perfect. And now we're good. Let's go see what we can do for our helium. And also, let's do a little... Oh, hello. Oh, these guys are green. What the heck? I've never seen green ones. Oh my gosh, they're acid spitters, aren't they? I bet you anything those are acid spitters. Oh, we got some new enemies. That's just cool. I like it. I like it. I wonder if they got more difficult because of our equipment. We got a higher level. We unlocked more research. I wonder like what caused them to come out, because I've never seen them before. But then again, I mean, maybe, hey, maybe not. Maybe this is just a new area. You know, it really doesn't look like the helium's having any issues. Like, I don't even see hardly any helium going over there. I think it's a demand thing again. Maybe we're pulling more helium than we can... maybe I need to make more of the storages? I guess that could be. Maybe we need to make more storage containers as, like, the buffers to pull the helium more often, because it looks like that we're still getting them in large chunks. Yeah, so it looks like these are in standby mode. Which makes me think that they're completely full. Huh. So it must be like a storage, storage problem. So we'll go check that out. Let's go over here and let's go defend that that thing. Now that we have this, I feel like we should be able to defend it better. Oh, we got another acid spitter. Are these the dudes that were hitting me? Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Woo! They got some range on them. Yo, you guys have like really good aim.
Rupture has incredible power.
Wow, okay. Oh my gosh. I should be able to stand under here and hide, right? Oh no! Oh no. Uh-oh, I'm trying to get out, but I can't. I'm stuck. Let me run! Oh my gosh, those guys are terrible. I hate those things. Those are awful. Yeah, it's like sticky and everything. Oh, I don't like that. There's no like dash option either. Who is still shooting at me? Oh. I don't even see this dude. Oh, he's over there. Okay, it's gone. Golly, that stuff sucks. I really don't like that stuff.
Come here.
I was gonna grab this perk plant so we can, it's hot. Interesting. It's not even like acid, it's heat. Okay, I want to grab the perk plant so we could heal up a little bit. Everybody was telling me to consume the star tears, use this, and then use this. There we go. Okay. Holy moly. Well, isn't that a whole lot of energy sucking plants? Is this where the little, no, this isn't where the little other fruits were growing or whatever? I don't think it is. Oh, there's a drone crash right here though too. What's in here? Oh, we got a syringe. Oh my gosh, that's actually like amazing.
Gotcha.
That's the first time I've seen one of those, and we need that. So if we die, we need it back. Oh my gosh, these plants are terrible. We're gonna take these star tears though for sure. Okay, we're out of there. Let's go ahead and let's head over to that thing and try to get the wave defended. I feel like we should build a base over here too. Oh, there's a base thing right there we could check out, but we can't because there's a wall. We're gonna go ahead and mine this because, like I said, I want to get a. We're gonna put a base core over here, and I don't think I have any. I don't think I had any of the cores here. Oh, that's right. Let's grab all this.
That's a snack.
So we can't grab these while there's water here. Interesting. Oh, there's more stuff over there. I wonder if there's a wall though. Oh, we got ourselves another drone care package. We've got electronics. Hey, look at that. We already have that. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and drop some stuff here. Okay, let's see. Where is that? It was up here. There's a lot of titanium up here. That is for sure. All right. Oh, another acid spitter. Oh, there's a few of them. You know what's funny is I came over here before and I definitely don't remember the acid spitters.
Rupture has incredible power.
Trying to get out of this, but I can't. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think the range on these things is way too far. Like, these guys can hit me from, look how far that dude is away. I feel like the range is a little much. Like, this dude can snipe me. Did I get him? I think I got him. Good gosh.
Acquired.
Okay, let's try to get this thing cleared up here. And you can bet I want to go down in there. Oh, hello, friends. All right. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for this. You know what? I feel like maybe we should... This is maybe where the turrets would come into play. All right, let's just try it. All right, come on. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's no way. There's no way. There's too many of them. There's absolutely no way. My God, there's so many. Holy moly. Yeah, there's no way. We're gonna have to set up like a whole like base turret defense thing and do that. That's crazy. That's crazy cool. Yeah, not gonna happen. Can I have these little bugs? The grubber deals? Grubbler? I definitely feel like we should get more than one per tree, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's go and head back, and then let's get our helium fixed. We'll get a couple more storages online. That should hopefully start calling for more helium more often, and then we'll see if we can get all that going, and then we should be able to get hopefully 2 more research items done. So neither one of these is full, which is interesting because I feel like it should be requesting more, but I'm gonna throw another one in here and just see if it helps at all. I don't know that it's going to. It might not. I guess we'll find out. Let me see here. We're gonna have to go. I need to redo these. Just gonna have to redo these 2 rails real fast. That's gonna mess up a whole bunch of stuff, but it is what it is. That one, that one, that one. Okay. This one, helium 3. Okay. Everything is back in order now. Yeah, it's going to look weird here for a second, but that's fine. So we'll see if that does anything. I don't know that it will. Maybe this belt is like oversaturated. But we'll see if that helps at all. I am hoping that helps because that is actually what's causing our research to be slow. So we're at 73% on that, 9% on that, and 13 on that. So yeah, we're slow down. We definitely need more helium coming in. I don't know what the deal is with the helium. You know what? Actually, I do know. So the problem that we're having is, again, this is to my understanding, is this requests 100. So it sends a signal, say, hey, send me 100. Boom, it sends it 100. This requests a signal, same thing. This requests a signal, same thing. I think because of the distance of how far away it is, this was requesting 200, but 200 really isn't that much. And for this distance, the 200 hits here, and this gets used up by the machines prior to the next set of it getting here, you know? There's a delay in the shipping, if you will. So I think what maybe we need to do is maybe we need to get... maybe we need to double our storages, or maybe triple them. Maybe we should get like 2 more or 3 more. That might be what we need to do in order to get that going. Actually, you know what else might help is if we did the same thing here, like at the next station. So that way the call line is essentially, because it's like playing a game of telephone here. This one's calling all the way over there, but instead maybe this one could call to that one could call to the other one, so on and so forth, and it can make the production lines a little bit smaller, so that way there's not a delay in the messages. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just thinking, like, if I put a whole bunch, if I put like 3 over there with helium in them too, let's do that. Let's just do it. See how it goes. Yeah, because look at this line is completely empty right now. There is nothing coming over here. All right, so let's do this. Let's grab ourselves a rail connector. Are we in? Oh, that's 90%. You know what? Hold on. We might need it over here. Actually, what is it gonna look like over here? 85? Gosh, that's not much better, is it? All right, let's just put it. Yeah, you know, whatever. It is what it is. This will be free, so this can go here. That's fine. So storage depot. We're gonna put 3 of these in. So 1, 2. Ooh, we're at 95. 3. All right, so we are maxed. We're at 100 of 100, so we'll just leave it alone. Don't touch it. And then we'll just grab this. We'll do that. We'll grab this. We'll hook up these rails. Okay, all right. This is what we'll do. Same thing, basically over there. We're just going to be calling for a bunch of helium here to make the travel distance shorter. Man, we still don't have any helium coming over at all. Okay, so all these are requesting helium 3. So basically we just have another thing. This one's requesting 300 from there. So hopefully the signals are faster and better. We'll see. We'll give it a minute. We'll see if it fixes it. Hopefully it does. I don't think we're running out of helium because I think you said it was doing like 1 or 2 every 0.5 seconds. So I think we are fully capable of getting the helium that we need. What if we're out of... I wonder if there's a distance. Like, I wonder if we're just too far away. I can't imagine that we would have that issue, because being that this is specifically like a factory game, I would imagine these machines should be running anywhere globally. But I almost wonder if... No, they had to have been. They had to have been. Also, on a side note, ever since I stopped making these into food, I have plenty of food and water now. So, just a fun little tip there. Here comes our helium. It was. Why is it stopped right there? This is weird. Why is it stopped here? What the heck is going on? You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if this is part of the issue where I messed with stuff on the line, so all of this helium was supposed to be going somewhere else. And it is not. Because, like, this specific helium was called for a machine down there, but now there's a machine in the way of it. Is it going to stop there again? Shoot. Okay. Here we go. I have an idea. We'll make a bypass. We'll go here. And then we'll go from here to here. Oh, I really don't want to bypass it, though. And then I guess we'll go from here to here. Let's just see what happens. So are those going to continue going straight? Yeah. See? So those... That... Oh, gosh. Those were already being called... Unless there's something wrong right here. Nope. No, I don't see anything wrong right here. Oh, and look, there's a whole bunch more helium. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're going to go wait in our little shelter up here. I mean, there's a ton of helium now coming. It's got... Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so now it's switching that way. Okay. That's exactly what's happening. And that's exactly the issues that I ran into before as well. So we had the rupture went fine, and guess what? These are actually outputting like they're supposed to. So this area is kind of acting like a buffer station. You can see we actually have a little bit of inventory going in. And what's also nice, I guess, depending, is we might possibly have a bypass as well in the event that maybe something like those machines call directly, you know, that skips this, but I don't think that's how that should work. So this looks like it's working. And it looks like it's nonstop right now. Well, it's going to be nonstop for a little bit. Oh, yeah, see, it did. It actually did bypass. So those storages down there that we have did request directly from the machines as well. So they're requesting from... wait, hold on. No, they're not. Because there's still storage in here. You know what? Ultimately, as long as we get the helium that we need to make the parts, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could dive into more of that later. It is interesting, though, that instead of going all through here, it is bypassing going through there, but then it's like these are picking up some more slack, and then these are also outputting here. That's weird. There's some shenanigans going on here. Yeah, and all of these storages are like completely empty. I've been sitting here watching this, and it looks like we are getting a constant supply of helium now. The incoming line basically hasn't really had like a long break in a while. Like there's been like a couple, you know, like a little break here and there, but it's basically going nonstop, which is great because I think that's exactly what we needed for our research stuff. So I'm going to leave that alone, and we're going to hope that it's fixed. We're going to hope that it's good to go. And then let's go look at our research to see how things are going over here. Actually, let me look to see, make sure we don't have a backup on some things, because we might be able to have some more stuff going on. Okay, so explosive is 2 every 4 seconds. So we could run, what, 3 machines on explosive? And yeah, we already have that going. We probably could do more on... Ooh, you know what though? We're using powder for this other one. This is 3 every... So this is 1 per second. So we could run 6. However, we are still needing the helium, which is slowly coming in. Yeah, okay, we can't run any faster than that. That's like running max right now. Cool. We could definitely use those new belts. I think our new belts, they go from 120 to 150. But there's also some other belt like pieces in there that I really want to play with. Oh, you know what though? Our belts isn't a clever robot. We're not even working on the belts. Oh my gosh. We got to work on belts too. We got to get, what is it? Smart plating going? Oh my gosh. We got all kinds of things to do still. Yeah, I'm really excited for the belt stuff because I think there's some pieces in there that I was looking for that allow us to maybe connect into belts already existing. And it looks like there's one that might allow us to split from a belt already here and add to a belt already here as well. So if that's the case, that'd be fantastic. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Next episode is probably going to be a lot of like factory building and maybe a little bit of organizational stuff. Because if we get those belts unlocked, we might actually be able to clean up some of this belt work here and just kind of see, or rail work. We're going to do some rail work and see if we can get this cleaned up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer, maybe run a little bit better, and maybe cut down on some of the belts as well, or the rails. So I don't know, we'll see. But thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.